Whenever something goes wrong, you're able to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back to work.
It's just Moett, right here just on YouTube, bringing some type of entertainment right here just for you.
Hey, friend. Hey. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Moett, which stands for Motivation Over Everything That Trends. And I am your motivational queen. Now, if you're watching this video is part of my series, Your Mindset Matters, which is a series that I created to drop videos on you, giving you value, everything like that, to the days leading up to my challenge. My challenge starts on November the 6th. It's called Deprogram to Reprogram, and it's where I'm going to teach you the tips and strategies that you need in order to make a positive shift in your mindset. Now, the thing that I want to talk to you guys about today is to embrace resilience. What does that mean? Well, basically, resilience means that you are able to bounce back. You're able to bounce back. Whenever something goes wrong, you're able to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back to work. Now, what is the importance of that? The importance of that is knowing that things aren't always going to work out. Things aren't always going to go your way. But the thing about it is not looking at it as, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I can't believe that this didn't work out, and allowing it to really defeat you, or allowing it to put you in a space where you feel like you can't go on or you can't do anything else. No, it's supposed to be meant for you to be able to look at the lesson that you learned in that. Look at what happened during that. Because even whenever you feel like you take a loss, it's not a loss, it's a lesson. Honestly, it's not a loss, it's a lesson. Because at the end of the day, you learned how to do something. You learned, what, how do you put it? You learn how to not do something a certain way. So now you can find a way to do something the right way, right? So what was that person that created the light bulb? Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison said that he did the light bulb thing, and he did it over 1,000 times trying to find the right thing to be able to make the light bulb work. But instead of looking at it as failures, he just looked at it as he found 1,000 ways that it didn't work. Honestly. And that's what all about embracing resilience is. Embracing resilience is all about knowing that, hey, it's not always going to work out, but I can do this. I can get through this. I can grow through this. I can get to the next thing on the other side. I can still be able to take charge of the things that I want to do. I'm still able to make things happen. It's all about knowing that things are going to work out, but you got that bounce back spirit. You got that thing where you know, like, you know what? It don't matter what happened. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna make it happen anyway. I don't care who turned their back on me. I don't care who doesn't support me. I don't care who shuts the door in my face. I don't care who tries to close the door, because at the end of the day, what God has for you is for you. What's meant for you is for you. What's yours is yours, regardless. And it don't matter who is there, who isn't there, whatever the case may be, as long as you keep showing up and you're doing the work and you're doing what you're supposed to do, guess what? It's going to work out the way it's supposed to. It doesn't matter who ain't there. It is all good, honestly. Now, the thing about it is that whenever you're going through things, like whenever I'm going through something and I'm dealing with stuff, I think of a couple of things. Like there's one quote that I have wrote down where it says, I know I meant for more. This is not my life. I know I meant for more. This is not my life. And then it's another one where it says, this is just a stepping stone, and it's going to make a great story later. This is just a stepping stone, and it's going to make a great story later. Because at the end of the day, you're going through something right now. You may not be going through anything right now, but whenever you're going through it, then it's like you got to tell yourself, like, yes, we're going through something right now, and we have to go through something right now. But guess what? It doesn't mean that it's the end. It doesn't mean that it's the end all be all. It doesn't mean that things aren't going to get better. This is just a moment that we got to get through, that we got to go through, that we are going to get through, that we are going to grow through. So you have to have that type of conversation. I'm going to do a video on self-talk later within this series, but that's what it's all about, being resilient, Steve Harvey says that your survival rate is 100% because you've made it through 100% of your bad days. So you can get through this. You can get through whatever it is that comes against you, whatever it is that you face. I know whenever you're going through it and you're facing it, then it's like, oh my God, how am I going to get through this? Like, man, listen, God. I know y'all see all of them things. I'm going to do one of the videos too where it's like I'm asking God to take me off his strongest soldier list. Like, I don't want to be on the strongest soldier list for the third year in a row. Like, honestly, like whenever you going through it, like you can be feeling like, oh my gosh, like this can't be real. I got to be living in a dream. Where are the cameras? Like, I'm just waiting on somebody to pop out at any moment and just be like, hi, we got you. Da 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 da. Here's the check. Like, shoot. But it's okay. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it and you're gonna come out that much better on the other side. But guess what? You gotta get through it. If you don't get up and have that bounce back spirit, if you don't get up and embrace resilience, embrace the fire that's burning within you, embrace and adjust your crown, then you're never going to get to the other side. You got to get up and know that you can get through it. Know that you can make it. I don't care how it seems. I don't care what you feel. Anything like that. Does it matter to address your emotions properly? Yes. But don't stay stuck there. Don't get stuck there. Honestly. Because whenever you get stuck there, you stay in that place too long, that's whenever you run into things like depression. That's whenever you run into all of those things. And you need to get in a better space of being able to be like, okay, we've been through some things before. This is not our first rodeo. It may be our first time dealing with this type of thing, but it's not the first time that we've been through something hard. Because 9 times out of 10, unless you've just been a pillow princess and had everything laid out for you and handed to you your whole life and all of that stuff, and you ain't never went through nothing or nothing like that, then hey, your first time going through something, it's gonna hit you a little tougher than most. But if you've been through stuff before, you know this ain't your first rodeo. And you know that you can get through this. Like Steve Harvey says, your survival rate is 100%. So embrace resilience. Embrace the power that you have within you, the power that you have to begin again, the power that you have to rise above any circumstances, anything that may try to come and tear you down, anything that may try to come and distract you, anything that may try to come and keep you from the destiny that is meant for you. Don't allow it to break you. I don't care what it is or who it is or whatever the case may be. You better cut it off. You better cut it off. You better do some praying. You better move around. Embrace resilience. You have the power and ability to be able to make it happen. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please like this video. Share this video with somebody that might need it. Drop a comment below. Let me know what's on your mind. All of that good stuff. And subscribe to my channel and turn on my post notifications. That way you never miss a video. All of these things really help my challenge to grow. And if you haven't already, make sure you click the link below. Sign up for the challenge. It starts November the 6th. And all right, that's really all I got for you guys. Remember that life is too short to be anything but motivated. Now get out there and turn your dreams into a vision and make that your reality. All right? I love you guys. Peace.